Our next award is the High Yield Return Engineering Innovation. The company is one of the fastest growing solar EPC company for rooftop solar power plants with existence in 5 countries. That's fantastic. It has a turnkey rooftop solar project. It has done a turnkey solar project of, oh my god, I'm just getting confused with the number because that is so big. 915 kilowatt DC and 770 kilowatt AC. That is absolutely fantastic. And have deployed TIGO rapid shutdown system for fire safety with the beneficial in event of AC grid loss. Wow, I think they've covered just about every base. So let's see which brilliant company has won this brilliant award. The award goes to none other than, as you can see, it is none other than Shimato Enterprises Private Limited. And we have with us Rajesh B. Shah, the Managing Director, and Shivakumaran S., Chief Technology Officer. And of course, we know Shivakumaran S. to be that leader who is just, deeply saddened by the plight of electrical engineers in India. Gentlemen, stage is all yours. Many congratulations. Please take it ahead.
Hi. So am I live now?
Yes, 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 Shiv Kumar. Many
Okay.
congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for this award. I mean, oh, I don't, okay. Do you
Do
guys
we
see me?
have Mr. Yes, yes, we can. Do we have Mr. Rajesh as well?
Yes, he's attending. Yes. And yeah, but yeah, I'll take it here.
Please, please do.
So is my video visible and
Yes,
clear?
yes, yes, Shiv Kumar.
Okay.
Loud and clear.
Okay, perfect, perfect. Yeah, high yield return engineering innovation. Thank you. Thank you very much for giving us this award. And I'm so happy to get this. So thrilled and excited as well to get this award because high yield is what that's the end of the story. So this is what anybody expects after you put up a solar plant. So that's high yield is what you expect, and we getting an award for that is very convincing and happy. I thought I should not go away with a thank you because I should share some of my insights with my fellow industry mates. What all I have learned through this process of getting this award, it should be shared. I think it's worth sharing it. So what happens is there was this customer who has 100 meter of a roof, and then he was contacting some solar companies to have a solar plant on his roof. But everyone who was going there was always looking at 700 or an 800 kilowatt of solar plant. But then in our case, we were able to pitch in 1,200 kilowatt of plant for him. 1,200 when others were pitching in only 700 to 800. So that's one reason why we backed the order, but it was not end of the story because that's when the challenges started coming in. We brought in the highest generating 500 watt peak modules inside when our when the competitors were already having only 400 watts in their hand. We had 500 watts in our hand. Plus, the second challenge coming in was it was a 100-meter roof, which means there was a chance of a lot of transmission losses to happen. So we had to cover it. So instead of having inverter in one centralized location, we thought we should put them across the building. So around the building was inverters for every 10 meter to 15 meter. There was one inverter to handle the DC losses. And this roof was east-west facing. So we had to oversize the inverters a bit. So it's very good to oversize your inverters when you have not a proper south-facing roof. And the next challenge was it was a cotton mill. It was a spinning mill where you are prone to a lot of cotton dust, which means it can affect on it can be a reason for fire. So you cannot afford having heat on your cables. A little bit of heat in your cable can actually kindle the fire. So we double sized our cables. So that was in turn bringing down the losses plus giving a good protection for the plant. And here we also introduced TIGO fire safety optimizers. So fire safety devices, it's called. Tiger Fire Safety Device is a module level power electronics. It's installed on each and every solar panel, which can protect your plant from getting into fire accidents. So that was installed. And then comes our zero export, because down in the south, we don't have the privilege of net metering. So we had to have some devices to prevent export happening in the plant. So zero export was installed, and we gave the customer provision of DG synchronization. So even if there is a power outage, he can still run his 1.2 megawatt of solar plant. So all this put together, we were able to achieve a 5.8 unit per kilowatt. If that doesn't sound big, it is because it's on an east-west facing roof, and we were still able to achieve 5.8 units per kilowatt. So that's the journey of this particular award, and I thought it should be shared. So thank you very much, and thank you and congratulations to all the others who are winning an award today evening. And yeah.
Kumaran, wow. I mean, what an interesting story that was. You had to double insulate all your cables so that they don't catch fire because it was a cotton. Who would have thought? But
Yeah.
you need to think, of course. That was fantastic. Beautiful, beautifully narrated, Kumaran. And of course, like I said, you've got congratulatory notes pouring right in. But we start off with Amir Khan, not the actor, of course. Mr. Amir Khan writes in kindly share screen. But Mr. Amir Khan, that was a beautiful story narrated by Mr. Sivakumaran. Without the PPT, so how about you connect and directly with Mr. Sivakumaran post this session? We've got Nupesh who writes in congratulations. Nishita writes in we are the best. Way to go with a lot of posts. She's very excited. And Avinash and Karthike writes in congratulations and congratulations.
Thank you guys.
That's fantastic. Many congratulations to you, Sivakumaran. Fantastically put. Have a great day ahead.